From the WJAY studios in beautiful Oviedo, Florida, it's season 3 of Wipe Those Tears! With our tier masters, our statistician, Brandon Bogard, the Mario Man, Mark Leota, AVGN expert, Gianni Pizzi, the Retro Arcade Boy, Scott Seffy McVeigh, and our timekeeper, Andrew Hocking. Your host and moderator is Jason DeCanio. All right, good evening and welcome to this edition of Wipe Those Tears, episode 74 on this February 4th, 2026. It's the first show of February, and hello, TIERMAKERs.
Hello, Jason.
It's nice to have you back. And Andrew's going to overshot me with that background.
I had to do that, Jason. I had to do that.
Yes, we do. Make your presence known, for sure. But now we're in the second month of the new year, and seems like January is going to have to wait another 12 months before we see it again. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, if you were with us last week on the program, we finished up the Hanna-Barberas. They're done. And I had to send the link to Bogard to give it to you guys for the completed TIERMAKER. I forgot to do that. So
Okay.
I'm still waiting for that.
No problem. You'll get it after the show tonight. I'll send it over to Bogard and he'll send it over to you.
Yeah. But you're subscribers. You ready with this, Jason?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I know that. We gained another 2, but we've been bouncing back and forth between up 2, down 1. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. We just got word that now we have 290 subscribers. There we go. Yeah.
And we need
From the big 300.
this is only 300.
10 away. There it is.
There it goes.
Not bad tonight, gentlemen. Very good. I just wish there's one thing I don't understand, and that's with YouTube. I don't understand. It's like we lost a subscriber. We were 288, and then today I gained like 2 back. I don't know how I got those 2 back, or how we got them back.
It's just like a stock market. It always goes up and always goes down. It keeps going up and down, repeat every time.
Yes,
Right.
it is.
And we will have Factor Crap tonight. That's going to be part of it. Here's some of the previews from in February. So we have that ready to go. And tonight we're looking at the, what do you call it? Something that we picked up from last week. Which
Fast food! The fast food tier!
That's right. Okay. And
Anybody
Johnny,
hungry for this tier?
Hungry tears. Hungry tears.
I just had fast food earlier at lunchtime. That's why.
and Johnny will be with us in a little bit.
Play, but right after I got home from work.
There you go. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to add? Scott, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. And I am wearing brand new glasses today, so there you go.
Yeah, you look great, man.
Mm-hmm.
How do you see? Good. See good?
A lot better than I have, so that's good, though. Yeah.
It's always amazing how our prescriptions always seem to get better, but our eyes seem to get weaker for some reason. I don't know.
Sometimes it goes that way, yeah.
Yep.
Of course, keep in mind, it's been like almost 5 years since I've had a brand new pair, so there you go.
You were well due from. Same with
I
me
was,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, I got these like last year. So,
Mhm.
all right. Well, with that in mind, let's go ahead and get to the rules of Wipe Those Tears. Here we go, guys. All right. Fast food restaurants continuation is where we're picking up. Okay.
Okay.
Andrew's going to give you 2 minutes. 50 to 100 is your grade. And like I said, once you record and put up on watch the screen, because Bogard will put them up on the screen for you. Your name next to the grade that you're going to give it. Once you record a grade, you cannot change it. You can pass if you need to, so that way you can kind of regroup. You need a little help on these. My objective is not to give you too much on these restaurants because I think we know a lot about them. So I'm not going to worry about it. Let's go ahead and delve right in. Good luck to you. Here we go.
That's
All
good.
right, let's open up the board. Okay. So this is what the fast food board looked like last week, and even when we attempted it the very first time, as you can see, we have a lot of A's, we have some B's, some C's, a couple of D's, and no F's. And these are what are left. So I think we should be able to finish these up tonight.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
We'll see.
All right. Well, the first one up on the list this week will be Popeyes, Louisiana
Oh yeah, here we go.
Chicken Place. All right. And look who's on deck first. It's Andrew Hocking. Take it away.
I love Popeyes. Oh, I tell you, this Popeyes is one of the best. You get chicken. You get the best chicken, better than any other places in the entire North America, of course. With the spice, with the Cajun spice, you can't beat that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And the scores, I always give it a perfect score for this one.
Perfect score, 100. You got it. Yes. See, now I got to find my here we are. Now get the perfect score, 100 there. Bogart, you're up with Popeyes. Yes.
I wouldn't say Popeyes has the best chicken. That would be Chick-fil-A. It doesn't look too bad for the most part, except for most of the chicken sandwiches. I'm gonna give it an 89.
An 89.
All right, okay.
All right. Mark, how about Popeye's chicken?
Popeyes. Ooh, yum yum. I even got one right near my building.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've eaten there a few times. Good stuff there. Their chicken sandwiches are always pretty good. But, of course, there's some people who, anytime they eat Popeyes, they end up getting an upset stomach. So,
Oops.
Oh boy.
but thankfully, I'm not one of them. So,
Good.
for that reason, I got to give Popeyes a perfect score.
100.
Double up time.
Okay, Scott. How about
Well, it's Popeyes is good. I can't give it perfect though, because there is, of course, better though than I think, and I'm thinking more like Brandon in this case. So I'm also going to give it 89 points.
89? We'll double up.
Another double.
Okay, 89. There you go. Well, and I used to like Popeyes at one time, and then I went back and gave KFC a chance, and well, I've always been a KFC boy for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the only thing I liked about Popeyes was when they had the dirty rice and they had the good coleslaw. And then
I love their gravy though myself, but that was me.
Yeah, but then they got rid of the dirty rice, kept the red beans and rice. Then they got rid of that. They kept changing their menu every time and confusing everybody. At least KFC stayed to the classics, expanded their menu, but didn't get rid of the classics. So for Popeyes, I will give it a Scott Special 75.
Cool.
75. Okay, we've got our scores. Let's go ahead and average it out. Well, you guys. Whew. There it is. Perfect score, 90.6. You did it. You got it. You got your A. And there it is. Nice and cool. First day of the night, too. Okay. Nicely done. And here's Gianni. Yay!
Yay! Demon is here!
Now, before we go on to the next one, I want to ask Gianni what he thinks of Popeye's chicken.
I've had it only one time.
Oh, okay.
I think I remember getting the chicken sandwich. There's one near us, but I've never really gone. I think my friend just got. We went to get one, and I got to tell you, I liked what I had. So.
So, what would you give it? We gave it an A. What would you give it?
I would give it more in the B tier, like 86, because I've only had it once.
86. Okay.
Pretty cool.
All right. But I think that would have even if we had a 453 and we averaged an 86 and a B, still would have been no, we would have been down to a B. 89.
Ooh, right.
We would have just missed the A.
Just would have missed the A's by 0.2, but never fear, we've got more tiers here next, and we go now to Portillo's. This is a hot dog, beef burgers, and salads. Now, this is an interesting place because this is a Chicago-based restaurant that had expanded down, and it even came to Florida. It's known for its hot beef sandwiches in the au jus. You ever seen those beef sandwiches in the gravy?
Yeah, I know that type.
Oh yeah.
Hot dogs and salads. So they're kind of a mix of everything. They are a fast food place. So we'll go to Bogart. This one. Yep.
Yep.
So okay, they start with the sandwiches. The burgers, all right, I can go with that. That the salads, they can go themselves.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give it an 87.
87. All right. There you go. Okay, Mark, how about Portillo's?
Portillo's, I don't think we have that up here in Canada.
I would think. Yeah.
No, I'm looking at it right now, Mark. I'm just looking at it right now.
Yeah,
and nothing. It's all in Illinois. That's why.
Yeah. Okay. So we don't have that up here. So I can't really say too much about this. I'll just give it a 73.
73. Okay. All right. Okay, Scott. How about Portillo's?
Same situation. We don't have them here in Kansas, so yeah, I don't think I can give it much of a grade at all. So the best I can do is 70.
70. Okay, pass it. Okay, G-Man. How about Portillo's?
I have not heard of this place, but I'll tell you, if I'm looking at the menu, this is the most interesting and diverse menu that they have. Like, they got the sausage sandwiches, beef, hot dogs, burgers, they have pasta.
Like, they got a little mix of everything.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, the nearest one, looks like it's from Western Indiana, not Western New Jersey.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this a 80.
How much?
80.
80. Okay. All right. Andrew, what do you have to say about this one?
I've never been to this one before. I'm like, okay. The question, there are two things. Do I go see this place? Yes, but do I like the food? Of course, since I like hot dog, and of course it's got so many foods like pasta. Of course, one of the items, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So for this one, and this number is always in Scott's honor, of course. 75.
It's not special, you know? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I say there is a Portillo's down here in Florida, and the nearest one to me is in Waterford Lakes. They just opened up, I would say, several months ago. Now, I'm a hot dog fan. I am a hamburger fan. Chicago style, not so much, but I would kill for a beef sandwich.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I say come down to Florida, and Scott's already been here. We all go to Portillo's and try this place.
There you go.
And then send the memories back to Canada and all the great places and back to your home.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I would kill for a Chicago beef sandwich in the au jus gravy. So I'm going to give this an 86.
Yum.
Yeah, yum is right. Yum is right.
So I won up to Jason there.
You did won me up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. I remember that.
Okay, let's average it out. Divide it by 6. Okay, it's going to stay right there, actually.
Okay.
In the land of C. C?
The C.
78.5. Okay, here's another foreign restaurant I don't think nobody knows about.
Oh, I do.
Potbelly. Oh, you know about Potbelly?
Yeah, I'll tell you when it gets to me. How about that?
Give us the history, Scott.
Well, now the nearest one to me is in Kansas City, but I have been to one, and it's really good. It's a great sandwich shop, similar to your Subways or your other types of places like that.
What year was
have
it
them nice and
established?
warm, though.
Looks like 1907.
Yeah, it's a really nice though. It's a really good place though, and like I said, they have good custom-made sandwiches there as well. I actually liked it when I went there just a few years ago in the Kansas City area, and I'm going to give it 95.
95. Okay, you're going to give it Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. But we actually have to go back and start with Mark with that one. So you got that's okay, Scott. Thanks for the.
That's all right.
And your grade, I appreciate it. But we go now to Mark because we skipped him. But that's all right. That's
okay. But I don't
you got
think
good
we have
history lesson
Potbelly up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have Potbelly up here.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
No,
Great.
we don't have it.
Oh, you don't have it. Oh, I thought you said
We almost got worried, Mark. We almost got worried about this.
Yeah, I don't think we have that up here. But let's check. Okay, there is not.
None sudden.
Although apparently, according to what I'm looking up, apparently we did have it. We did have it, but all the ones we had closed here in Toronto, so now we don't have any of those. And I never ate there. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to give this one a 74 then.
74. Okay. Very good. Okay, Gianni, we go to you now with Potbelly sandwich.
I have not heard of this, but pretty much your basic like sub sandwiches. We're almost like a Panera clone. Yeah. 74 for me.
Oh, you're gonna double up. Okay, double up with Mark there, and you're 74.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mikey.
Oh boy.
Did we freeze again? Uh-oh.
Yeah, Jason's frozen.
All right. Well, let's continue. Let's continue with me, of
I
course.
know I doubled on with somebody.
Yeah.
Well, let's continue with because I'm next, of course.
Yeah, of course. I'll get your score.
So, anyways, I never been to this restaurant before, and The closest possibly to go is in Michigan, of course. The closest the one in Michigan is Detroit. So for this one, I will get this one in 84.
84. Okay.
Cool.
Oh,
Wrong button. Bogart.
well,
It's your turn. It's your turn, Bogart. What do you think of this one?
yeah, I forget it. We'll let Jason do the correct buttons.
Okay.
Now, all right. Tell you what, when he comes back, we'll. Okay, but yeah, Potbelly.
Yeah.
Before anybody thinks that this is where people
Smoke weed every day.
yeah, it's not like that really. No.
What?
I will say though, at the very least, they have a pizza sandwich.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Grilled chicken and cheddar. Those seems a little possible. But with everything else going on, I'm going to go ahead and give myself a 74.
74. That's a double up. That's a double up from G-Man and Mark.
Oh,
Cool.
and he's coming back. Thank God.
Good.
All right, I'm back. I had to all day that this computer was on, and it finally decides to crash. But
Oh boy.
fixing the grades because we got through.
All right. Well. Oh no!
Again.
Oh no!
Well, that's happening.
Is everybody freezing now? Okay, there we go.
I'm okay.
And
Oh, where did we all go wrong? Unbelievable.
oh boy. That's happened twice on tonight's episode.
That's a first.
I'm afraid so, yeah.
Bro, what have thought?
I think we're tied right now for the number of times that Jason freezes on one episode. That's one.
Unbelievable.
Because I know we never go past 2. We never got to 3. That's why we never got to 3.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Hey.
Oh, good.
There we are.
Okay.
All right.
Gotta get this back here. Now I have a great. Let's see. We had what? 274s.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the other score?
I get it, 95. So.
95. Okay. All right.
All right.
Up next.
Actually, you're the only one left, Jason. You're the only one left.
Well, I got to see from Bogart's scores. What were the rest of the scores, Bogart?
Yeah, Andrew gave it an 84.
84.
And we also have another 74 for me.
Mm-hmm.
274s. Scott's got a 95.
Yep.
And Johnny, okay. Let me see. Hold on.
Do you need me to?
Yeah, go down the list again. 84. Thank you. Appreciate it. Singleton. Yeah. And 74. Okay. Now Portillo's, I don't know about. Yeah, you're good. Thanks. Okay. Now I don't know. Like I said, Potbelly. Haven't seen him down here in Florida. So with that, I'm going to just have to pretty much give it probably 75.
Yeah.
And that's one up already. And that's one up.
Yeah, and that's a one up.
That's a one up.
Okay. Oh, that was a good belch too. Let's 70.3 right there. Okay. 79.3, gentlemen. All right, that takes us to the end of the first quarter. Okay. Hopefully that's the last time that this crashes. If not, Brandon Bogard will take over with his scoreboard because he's following me at the same time with the restaurants just in case.
Well,
all right. So, of course, we have fact
or
crap. All right. We've got everybody here tonight.
Yep.
So everybody will get one question. There will be no leftovers.
Oh, thank goodness.
yeah.
Okay. So, Bogard, you're up first with this one. Mary, Queen of Scots, was accused of murdering her husband in 1568, based in part on the fact that rather than mourn her dead husband, Lord Darnley, she opted to play golf. Fact or crap?
I'm gonna go crap.
Wrong. Yeah, Mary, Queen of Scots, referred to as the mother of golf, also excelled at hawking, riding, hunting, and archery. Mary had the drive, but the wrong approach.
Wait a minute. Is my last name in the part of that question already?
I guess so. No, hawking. Hawking is a bird thing, not hockey.
Oh, okay. I thought that's HAWK.
You thought you were part of the question, Andrew.
Yeah, because HAWK and mine's HOCK. That's why.
Okay, Mark, you're up with this one. Green iguanas held in captivity often become depressed and commit suicide. Fact or crap?
Suicide with the iguanas. I've never heard of that. Crap?
Fact is right. Got it. Yes. You know, as pets, green iguanas are difficult to care for, and most die within the first year of captivity. Blue, green iguanas. Okay, Johnny, you're up with this one.
All right.
When publisher George Palmer Putnam married the famous aviator Amelia Earhart in 1931, he requested that she sign a lengthy and detailed prenuptial agreement stating that she would never be able to benefit from his vast publishing fortune. Crap or fact?
I'll say fact.
Wrong. No, it's Amelia Earhart, not Putnam, wrote and insisted upon the prenuptial, in which money was not an issue. The essence of the agreement stated, "Please let us not interfere with the other's work or play. Amelia, so cool, so fly." Okay, Scott, here's yours.
Okay.
Wild tigers in India are seldom a threat to rural villagers because they know if they avoid contact with the bloodthirsty beast, it will not attack them.
I think it's a fact.
You'd be wrong. Yeah. The opposite is true. Tigers prefer to ambush or surprise their prey. So if a villager looks into the eyes of an over-threatening tiger, the tiger understands he has lost the element of surprise and will probably walk away. The eyes have it. Okay, Andrew, here we go. This is a lengthy one, so listen carefully.
Mhm. All right.
Two of America's founding fathers, Thomas Jefferson and John Adams, were both huge fans of Shakespeare, so together they visited William Shakespeare's Stratford-upon-Avon home in 1786. But while touring the grounds of Shakespeare's home, they secretly planted an American oak tree in his honor. The tree still stands today. Is that a fact or a crap?
This could be a guess. I'm going to say fact.
No, you should it's crap.
Ah.
It is true that Thomas Jefferson and John Adams were both huge fans of Shakespeare, and together they did visit the house, but they didn't secretly plant the tree. They broke off a piece of wood from Shakespeare's chair and took it back to America as a souvenir. The theme got fear each bush and officer. William Shakespeare, Henry IV, Act 5, Scene 6. Wow.
Wow.
There you go. All right.
You
Not
didn't do that
good
good.
factor crap for this first round, but that's okay. There'll be plenty other rounds to go. Let's get back to the game.
Well, one of us got one at least.
Okay.
Yes,
That's the one I'm pointing at right now.
Yeah. That's right. Okay. Well, like I said, there'll be more factor crap later on in the game. We now go to the next fast food restaurant. And this is Qdoba,
Yes.
Mexican restaurant.
Ooh.
Okay. This is the fourth one we're looking at tonight. So, Scott, take it away.
Well, considering I jumped earlier, I'm going to let Mark have what his should have been first, then, and then I'll be second.
Oh, well, it'll be Gianni since you're going to pass it down. So.
Yeah, but that's okay.
All right, okay. Pass it down to Gianni then. Fair enough. Okay, Gianni, how about Qdoba?
This is one we actually have downtown. We have both a Chipotle and a Qdoba. Obviously, the rivals, but I've had like a lot of these things. I used to go to Qdoba a lot more, but I honestly don't remember the last time I have. It's probably years, but they mostly have the same things. But remember, they have like a mango sauce. That's one of the very few things they don't have. What else do they have? Oh, I think they actually have ground beef, a couple soups. So a little bit different, not really, the competition. But I will say I do prefer Chipotle over Qdoba. I'm still going to give it 83.
83, okay. All right. Okay, Andrew, how about Qdoba?
I've never been there before, and I look in the see in any Canadian locations, and there's like 14 Canadian locations, 7 each from Manitoba, and right here in the province of Ontario, of course.
Oh,
The closest one, if I do go, is the one in Kitchener, of course.
Okay.
But I don't know, Mark. There's not one location in your area in Toronto.
Qdoba?
The closest for you, Mark, is way, but I think it's like Kingston.
Kingston, Ontario? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So for that, and for this one, I'm gonna get this one. I hate to do this to G-Man. I'm gonna go one of them at 84.
One up them. Oh, boy. Okay. Give him an 84. Okay. All right. Okay, Bogart, how about Qdoba?
So that's what it's called. Qdoba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Qdoba, yep.
All right. Thank God. God, somebody pronounced that for me.
Oh, yeah.
I had the hard time pronouncing it too, and I'll explain in a little bit here.
Qdoba.
Yeah.
Qdoba.
Qdoba.
All right.
Qdoba.
So, well, I looked at the menu. I'm afraid it looks a mess. I gotta give it a 67.
Oh! 7. Oh, boy. First D of the night. Oh, boy. Okay, Mark. You're up with Qdoba.
Well, yeah, apparently there are some locations here in Ontario, like Andrew was saying, but I've never been to any of them. Probably because there aren't any in Toronto, which is kind of unfortunate. Let's try an 80.
An 80. Okay. All right. Okay, Scott, come back to you.
Yay. Finally, okay. Actually, we have one of these in my town also, though. Ironically, we do not have the Chipotle, but we do have Qdoba. I like this place because you can get yourself cheese for free, guacamole for free, anything you want to put onto it. You can do it in burritos, you can do it in bowls, you can do it in street tacos, quesadillas. This I like a lot. This is one of the places I like to go to a lot here. So it's 90.
90 with a Taco Bell. You got it. Put it up there. Give me the Taco Bell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Before you go to you, Jason, I forgot to tell you there is other locations other than Canada and U.S. There's 1 in Japan and 4 in Puerto Rico.
Oh, nice.
I got to find a Japan location.
Scott with a 90. Now, I haven't tried the Qdoba, but I know where there's one near me, and it's in Lake Mary, which is about 35 minutes, I would say, north of me in the same county. And I passed by it, and I picked up a couple of deliveries from them for DoorDash when I was working them. But I never really stopped in and had a bite to eat from them. So I'm curious about it, and I would like to try it. But to get distance-wise, I'd have to come back from where I was working and come back on the way back. For distance, I'm going to give it an 82. Now,
wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on, Jason. Did Johnny one up you? Because he has 83. He has 83.
Yes, he did. And I think that's... Yep. All right. So we got our scores. Let's go ahead and divide it by 6 and average it out. Okay. That is an even 81, gentlemen.
Yay.
Yeah, 81 average, and Jason's 82. Johnny's 83. Mine's 84. Who knew?
Yep, and it stays in the B tier. All right, next up is the king of the first to toast the subs.
Oh.
This starts off with the G-Man with Quiznos.
I have not had one, but I know they went bankrupt a long time ago. I don't think there's any near us. But it's mostly just subs. Doesn't really look like anything.
Yes, yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 76. 76.
Uh-oh.
I think he froze.
Again?
There we go.
Third time. Oh, man.
Son of a...
All right, let's continue on.
All right. Well, all right.
It's my turn now. It's my turn, of course.
Yep.
I have Quiznos before, and I tell you that one of the best places to have toasted subs. The best, one of the best. And actually, correct you on this one, G-Men. I look it up online, and they're still in business, of course.
Oh yeah.
Well, I know they
are. The closest location for if I go to Quiznos, the closest is in Cambridge. Actually, either Cambridge or London, Ontario.
Yeah.
So for this one, let's give it a perfect 100.
All right. There you go. Yep. Now
it's your turn, Bogart. About Quiznos.
I think, honestly, with Quiznos, I do seem to look like the meatball subs. I've never tried anything from Quiznos, but I do believe yeah, the meatballs are really getting my attention. Everything else looks like, so I'm gonna give it a 70.
Okay, all right, perfect. 70. All right, that's a good score.
All right, I think I just saw. Nope. Oh, wait, what? Okay, he's trying. All right, he's trying to come back in.
There we go.
I'm here. All right, so you guys have been talking about Quiznos, so let me see.
Yeah.
Brandon, put up your single screen so we can see who we've got so far. All right, so Andrew gave it 100. Brandon gave it a 70. And Tiana gave it a 76.
Yep.
And now
we're off the mark now. Now we're off the mark.
Very good. All right.
Okay. Well, yeah, we have Quiznos here. The one and only Don Cherry sponsoring it, I believe. Yeah, at least I think. They got some good subs there.
Mm-hmm.
93.
93, Taco Bell. You got it. Wow. Okay. Now we go to
Scott.
Scott, you're up.
Well, I used to remember going to Quiznos years ago. There's only one problem. It's gone down to the point where there's now only one location in all of Kansas. That's
Ooh.
it used to be lots of locations, and then it just almost near dead in our state. So there you go. And it's been a long time since I've had it. It was good when I remembered it, though. But because I have not had it for years, I can't give it any better than a 70.
70, okay. There you go.
Wait, 70? Wait, what's your score before Bogart?
Also 70, so that's double up.
Why not? That's a double up. That's a double up time.
You got it. Okay. So we got that. All right, I guess it's up to me, huh?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the one.
Well, Quiznos was the first one to toast their subs, and I love Quiznos. And when they closed, I was very, very upset. Just like I am
boy.
today. The computer crashed. This is the third time that it's crashed in the last half hour. Quiznos had a lot going, but then when Subway copied them and they started toasting their subs, everybody flocked back to freaking Subway. I hate Subway. I will hate it with a passion. Quiznos gets a perfect score, 100.
And that's a double up, and that's a double up from yours truly.
Yep. All right, that's a double up too. All right,
And
what's
speaking
that?
of Subway, you got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Subway's up
About
there.
9 or 10 away from that one.
Yeah, well, let's see what the average is.
Yep.
Okay. $84.8, gentlemen. Very good. That's a middle B. All right.
Yep.
One up is Roy Rogers, a classic, and it's making a comeback. All right, we go back to the top of the order with Andrew.
Okay, I never been to this place, and I don't know why they never have one here in Canada, of course. Because I know D-Man has one in New Jersey, of course. I looked that up already.
There actually is a few.
Yeah. So if I do go travel to New Jersey, if I win the lottery, I'm going to join you, G-Man, we'll go to this restaurant together, you and me, all right?
Well, yeah. Been a while since I have, but yeah.
Yeah, unless it's the next time that there's a Leafs and Devils game, then I'll go down there.
There's probably one coming up soon, but...
Yeah, so for this one, I'm going to give it 93.
93, Taco Bell. You got it. Okay. All right, Bogart, how about Roy Rogers?
I think of Roy Rogers. Rogers possibly as a mix of KFC and McDonald's.
Yeah.
In some way.
With a little bit of Arby's thrown in.
Oh yeah, yes it is. Yes it
Yeah, I
is.
did point that out. Thank you.
That's very true.
With that, I'm gonna give this one an 80.
An 80. Okay. All right. Okay, Mark, how about Roy Rogers?
Yeah, I don't think we have any of that up here. Yeah. Yeah, I have not heard of it. We don't have that up here. It's gonna have to say 65.
Oh man.
Okay, Scott, tell us about Roy Rogers and your experience with them.
No experience at all. In fact, like
Really?
I said, yeah, if I wanted to go to a Roy Rogers, I have to go all the way east to Pennsylvania and Virginia and Maryland and that area. Because
Wow.
there are none anywhere other than the set of locations in the United States. So it's
Wow.
that one centralized area, though, near the East Coast.
Hmm.
So like I said, I have to go all the way to Pennsylvania or Maryland if I even want to try this place.
Yeah.
Menu looks good. 75.
75. Scott Special. Okay.
Yeah, God, you forgot one thing. You forgot our G-Man's state of New Jersey, of course.
Well, yeah, and he's coming up with it.
But it's the same generic area, though.
What did Mark give it?
Mark gave it a 65.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yep, I'm already there.
All right, G-Man, tell us about Roy Rogers and your experiences with them.
Yeah, I've been there a couple times when I was younger, but I think I got like the roast beef sandwich. Very good stuff. I mean, I live in the area where they have most of these, so I'm gonna give this a 94.
94.
Oh, he already one up me already. G-Man's one up me already.
He did.
And I want the G-Man. I won't mind that. I won't mind that. I will give you full credit for that.
All right, I grew up with Roy Rogers. Boy, I tell you, they were so much better than McDonald's. Their burgers were fantastic. The double R bar, which is basically roast beef with the burger. In fact, they were the ones that came up with the very first salad bar, the Fixins bar. And everybody made salads and cheated their way to getting another meal out of it. The great days of it, hanging out there at those Roy Rogers. And when they closed up the first time, everybody was so upset. And now they're making a comeback. So kudos to you to making a comeback there, Roy Rogers. Perfect 100. Yay. All right, let's get it. Okay. That's an 84.5, gentlemen. Very good. Okay, we're up to the next one, and it is Sbarro, the pizza place in the food court.
Ooh.
Oh, now we all have had some of this somewhere in our food courts, gentlemen, somewhere. And if we didn't, boy, we wouldn't know what we were missing out on. So we start this time with Bogart and Sbarro Pizza.
This is gonna shock everybody. Now I don't quite remember, but I looked at the menu and almost everything. The wedges, tandoori, peripere potatoes, and the regular potato wedges, they're kind of losing it for me. So 1 point short of a perfect.
99. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Mark, how about Sbarro's? Mark?
We don't have that here, I don't believe.
Oh, wow. Okay. Not even in your malls or your shopping centers?
Yeah, I'm right here. We don't have Sbarro here.
Okay.
I don't think we do.
All right.
But let me check. We're gonna check. If I can.
Well, if you need to pass because you're going to be running out of time, you can pass it off.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right. Hold the clock. Hold the clock, Andrew.
I did. I already did that.
Okay, we're gonna pass. We're gonna pass him off anyway. But we'll come back to Mark and go right to Scott.
Nope, and he's entered.
Well, shoot. You know what? Hate to say this, but this place has unfortunately lost a lot of locations, though, from my understanding when I'm reading on the Wikipedia page. Sad thing is also, if I want to go to a Sbarro, I got to go to either a gas station in the Wichita, Kansas area, or maybe there might be one storefront, but that's it, though.
Uh-huh.
So it seems like it's, I used to remember seeing these in malls everywhere, but then they dropped off due to bankruptcy and everything like that, which is kind of sad. I'm glad they're trying to still have some places still available for it, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, I've not had Sbarro for years, though, and if I remember right, when it was available, it was by the slice, but it was still pretty decent. However, I've had better pizza, unfortunately, so it's a 65.
Oh!
Don't you just love when it kicks me out?
Yeah, but we passed you off. We'll come back to you, Mark. No problem. All right, G-Man, you're up with Sbarro's Pizza, and you've heard of them.
Oh yeah, they have a lot of these still in like the New York area, like in the city, or there were still some too at like some of the gas stations or like rest stops I've seen.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give this a. I don't know why I said have these, but I'm gonna give this an 82.
82. Okay. Yeah, but I know Gianni. When it comes to pizza, nothing is a real Italian pizza, right? It's got to be, full-bodied. Yeah. From a man who knows about pizza himself, with the last name like Pizzi.
Of course.
All right, Andrew, I think you're up next.
Yep. I've never been there, and I look at the location, the closest location, and Mark, you'd be surprised. There's one in Canada, near you in Toronto. There's one in Toronto. There's one in Michigan, and there's one in your state, G-Man, too, as well.
Yeah, I knew there was a few.
Yeah.
Yep. And I never seen one in Erie, Pennsylvania, too.
Mm-hmm.
So if I next time I go to Toronto and see if they have the restaurant there, I will try. Oh, I love pizza. Oh, you know what? Let's get 100. Let's get 100 out of the way.
Right on it. Yeah. Perfect score for him. Andrew? All right, Mark, let's get back to you with your grade for Sbarro.
Yes, there actually is one here in Toronto, like yeah, like Andrew was saying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've ever eaten there though. 73.
73. Okay. Still a good score. All right. Yeah, Sbarro's, I remember them in the malls more than any other place. They never were freestanding. Regardless of whatever mall you were in, the Sbarro's was there. And yes, I've had their pizza, and yes, I've had some of their dishes. But coming from a real true Italian who can get it every day whenever he wants it, myself, it just did not compare with the other pizza places that I have had in my entire 48 years of life. So for Sbarro's, actually, I'm going to fail them. It's going to be 55.
Ooh.
Yeah. Terrible.
No kidding.
But, you got great, you got semi-good, but then you got great pizza, and that is not great pizza to me.
Unfortunately, I agree with you there, too.
Yeah, it's true. All right, let's see the average. All right. It's going to be an even 79 on that. All right, that takes us to the end of the second quarter. before we go to Fact or Crap, let's go and get the halftime report from Mr. Andrew Hocking.
Well, unfortunately, you, Jason, and Bogart, and myself haven't got one yet. But the only one who does got something is tie. We have a tie between Scott and G-Man with 2 apiece. But the one who ahead by 1 is Mark with 3.
Wow, Mark's got a good one there. Yep.
But don't worry, Jason, Bogart, and myself, we will get something in the second half. So back to Jason for more Fact or Crap.
Okay, ready to go here. Let's see if you guys can beat yourself. I think one of you has got it right.
Yep.
Excuse me. All right. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can do here, guys. We're up with you, Bogart, with this one. The Grammy Awards, presented by the National Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences each year since 1959, are awarded to a variety of musical performers. The name for these awards comes from the word gramophone, the 1887 machine that played mass-produced sound discs. Fact or crap?
I believe that. I'm going to go fact.
Fact is right. You got it, yes. Yeah, the first Grammy Award for Best Song, presented on May 4th, 1959, went to Volare. Volare, sung by Domenico Modungo, was an Italian singer. Sounds good. Okay, Andrew.
Funny how you mentioned the Grammys a couple days after this year's Grammys were released.
Yep, that's true. All right. Andrew, according to a 2012 report by Amazon, the second most purchased book worldwide in the past 50 years is Gone with the Wind by Margaret Mitchell. Fact or crap?
I know I always shop Amazon, but for this book, fact.
Wrong. It's crap, actually. Yeah, after the Bible, the second most purchased book worldwide, published in 1964, is Quotations from Chairman Mao Zedong. It sold over 820 million copies and is more commonly known as the Little Red Book, the most read book in China.
Oh boy.
Okay, Mark, you're up with this one. The first food eaten in space was a nutritious and flavorful dessert. John Glenn, the first American in space, ate chocolate pudding aboard Friendship 7. Fact or crap?
I'm going to say that's fact.
No, it's actually. In
Ooh.
1962, the first food eaten in space was applesauce, eaten by America's first astronaut in space, John Glenn, aboard Friendship 7. Johnny Appleseed would be proud. So instead of chocolate pudding, he actually had applesauce.
Yeah. That's actually one time on The Simpsons where Homer was trying to eat chips on that spaceship and they ended up just floating around.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah, I did remember that episode. That's right.
That's right. Okay, G-Man.
Homer
In 1936, Margaret Mitchell broke her ankle in a car accident, and while recuperating in bed, wrote her one and only novel, Gone with the Wind. Fact or crap?
Fact.
Fact is right. You got it. Yes. Yeah, cars again became an important feature in Mitchell's life when in 1949 she died following a hit-and-run car accident while crossing Peachtree Street in Atlanta. Mitchell was only 49 years old. Gone with the Wind. Yeah. Okay, Scott, let's see if you can get one.
I'll try.
During the latter part of the 18th century, women wore elaborate and eccentric hairstyles that sometimes included model wooden ships sailing on waves of hair and stuffed animals peeking out from under piles of fake corals. Fact or crap?
I can actually believe this, though. Fact.
Fact is right. Yeah, these extravagant hairstyles were held in place by wires, false hair, and lard. Head-turning, hair-raising hair. You got it. It's going. Good job. All right, couple, you got them right there. Good one. Halftime is finished. Let's get back to the game. Okay, third quarter is up, and let's just hope and pray that my computer stays alive the next 2 quarters, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the record is for crashes, but it's already at 3. All right, next up.
Yeah, let's
You
have
could work on that
99%
already.
less fail.
Huh?
What?
I said, let's have 99% less fail.
Yeah, I guess.
Probably, yeah. Mm.
Yeah. Well, the next one up on here is Schlotsky's Bakery and Cafe, or what they like to call Schlotsky's Deli.
Yep.
Okay. So are we gonna stay in the position we are, or Andrew, we put you back to the top and put Scott back on the? You guys want to stay like this, or do you guys want to?
Oh, I can go ahead and. Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, and then put G-Man back on the bottom, of course.
Matt was on the bottom. Scott was 4th.
Yeah, Mark third. There we go. That's better.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. Who's up on deck for this first one?
That will be. I believe it's got to be. I think Mark's turn.
Okay, Mark. Schlotsky's Deli or Bakery and Cafe.
Which I have not heard of.
Yeah.
I have never. I don't think we have any up here in Canada. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't. I will say 68.
68. Got a D. All right. Scott, how about Schlotsky's Bakery and Cafe?
Yeah, we used to have one here in my town, but that didn't last too long because I guess the ownership had didn't work out too well. The couple times I did get to go to it, it was actually pretty tasty. And of course, now if I want to go to a Schlotsky's, I got to go 100 miles east of where I live.
Ooh,
but like I said, it's still a pretty good place. 80.
80. Okay. All right. How about a G-Man Schlotsky's?
So I have not heard of this at all. There looks like there was one. There used to be one near Englewood, New Jersey, but that one has since closed. I'm not sure when, but I don't know. It's like a lot of good stuff. It looks like it's more of a bakery. I don't see much, but I feel like it's more of a bakery. It's going to kind of be good. I'm going to give it a 70.
70. Right. Andrew, how about Schlotsky's?
I've never been there before, and I'm like, okay. It's like a nice place to go, but do I go to this place? Yes. Do I try it? Possibly. So for that one, I will get. And by the way, Mark is absolutely right. There's not one here in Canada, of course. They have 292 locations already.
Wow.
Including, let's see, there is not one in your area, Jason. Not one in Florida.
I thought there was one, but
yeah, I'm looking at their website. I'm looking at their website right now.
Huh.
But actually, there is some location. I think there is 6 in your area, Scott.
It was, yeah. Like I said, the nearest one is it's a town called Salina. That's about 100 miles east of where I live.
Yeah. So for this one, I'm gonna get this one 90.
90 Taco Bell. Okay. Got it. Okay. All right, Bogart, you're up.
I will say at the very least, this one does have 3 good desserts and pizza.
Mm.
Yeah. I gotta say thank fucking God.
Yeah, there it is.
I didn't get there in time.
Want me to try it again?
Let's do it again.
Wait, not yet.
We did.
I said one, yeah. Okay, now.
No! Whoa! Jeez, I almost gonna fall off my chair or something.
Now, as I was trying to say,
Yeah.
I'll give it a 74.
74. Okay.
Well,
All right.
Every time when Bogart gets close, I almost gonna fell on my chair and hurt my bottom. That's okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it's very intimidating, I tell you. I thought there was a Shotsky's Deli down here. But you remind me, I probably saw it on Disney Springs property. That's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Very possible that there was one of those restaurants that Disney kind of rented out space for, or some other theme park. Ah, that's
Huh.
Oh, okay. What are you guys talking about? I have no idea. All right.
I'll check it out later. All right, I'll check that one later. All right.
Well, Shotsky's is definitely a Polish deli, so it's got to have some really good food for it to be mainly Polish. So I'm going to say Scott Special 75. Okay. All right. Let's see what the average is here. $76.1. So that is a C right there. And so this is what the board looks like so far. Lots of space for some more A's and some B's. And the next one up on the list is Shake Shack. Ooh. This is an up and coming one, gentlemen, because a lot of Shake Shacks are reappearing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so will you start with Scott this time?
I actually have been to one of these when I was at the Denver International Airport about a couple years ago.
Uh-huh.
It's not bad. Now, sad thing was when I ordered mine, I didn't get a shake. But I got a good burger and fries to go with it, though. I kind of like this place, so 85.
85. Okay, very good. Okay, G-Man, you were once a college student at one time. You probably enjoyed Shake Shack.
So there wasn't really a Shake Shack near me by my college, but one I do know where there is one near me is City Field. There's one inside of there.
That is true. Yeah, that's right.
I've been there when I've seen a couple of shows there. I've been in there. There's a couple in New York. I've never gotten any shake there from there.
I'm surprised
Actually,
there's not one. I'm not surprised there's one in MSG, you know?
Not one inside MSG, but actually, no, I have had shakes there. I know there's definitely a few nearby MSG.
Yeah.
I've gotten the shakes and I've gotten the burgers, the fries. Let me get this 100.
Whoa! You got a perfect score with 100. Nicely done. Good job. Okay. All right, Andrew, how about Shake Shack?
I never been there before, and I don't know why they didn't put one here in Canada. Of course, they have so many other locations. The closest I want to go to is I think it's in like Ohio or something like that. Oh no, the closest one is in Detroit. The closest is in Detroit. So like Detroit in the Windsor area, that's why. I don't know why that. So for that, I want to go there sometime to check it out. I hope I like their burgers, and I wish someday I want to send Scott or G-Man a milkshake.
Yeah.
Someday I will do that. So for this one. What's that your score, G-Man?
I give it 100.
Give it a double up time.
Double up time. You got it. Mm-hmm.
And I already started milking my own time. That's why.
Yep. Okay, Bogard, you're up.
Shack burgers, it's just regular burgers, crinkle cut fries, yummy. Chicken bites. Oh yeah, there we go.
It's right up his alley.
Oh, and
yes, it is.
And of course no. So I'm gonna give it. I'm not 100, but I'm gonna give it a 92.
92.
Oh.
Taco Bell. Dave, Mark, how about Shake Shack?
Yeah, we have some Shake Shacks here. I don't remember if I've eaten at any of them though.
Ah,
82. Why not? 82.
82. Okay.
I'm definitely correcting myself. I didn't even know there's 2 locations in Toronto. I didn't even know about that.
See, he's kind of one step ahead of you there. Now, the Shake Shacks all over Florida, the college kids love this place. They say it's got the best shakes. Well, I have yet to try this place, and yet I'm waiting for one to open up here right in Oviedo. So when it opens up, I am definitely going to try it because I want to see what this hype is all about. So until I try it, until I actually get a little bit of a better idea of what I'm dealing with here, I'm going to leave it at a 75 with Scout Special. Yeah, because I'm not really sure because I haven't tried it. I don't want to fail it because it's not. I can't say I haven't tried it, so I can't even give it a failing grade. I have to go with the 75 average special there. Let's see what the is. You guys really took that one to heart there. Ooh, missed it by 1. Oh. 89. Oh, that's a perfect A there. You would have had your second A of the night, but you didn't get it. So close. All right, next up is Sheets. All right.
Oh, I know about this one.
G-Man, you're up anyway, so tell us about Sheets.
Yeah, this was a place we would go to in college. So nearby we had like both a Wawa and a Sheets. The Wawa was near closer. Both were open 24 hours. But the thing about when I did like some like their samplers or whatever, the big thing about this one we always liked it is they had alcohol. I think they served it until 2 a.m. So whenever case we just want alcohol, we need someone eating it. It usually be me and someone else driving to go get it, and like before 2 a.m. I believe. So I've had so many memories going here. Let me give this a 96.
96. Oh, time to go for the man. Great. All right, Andrew, Sheets.
I never been this. I don't know why they didn't have one here in Canada. They have like 7 states, Maryland, Michigan, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and West Virginia. And I don't know why they didn't have any locations here in Canada. So, and I thought, okay, I think I might try that sometime if I travel around this U.S., of course, in my U.S. journey, of course. So I'm going to get 1 point shy of a perfect. 99.
There you go.
All right, we got 2 A's so far, and we now go to you, Bogard, with Sheets. What can we even classify this restaurant as? Fast food or wow?
Question, Gianni, are you sure there's alcohol?
Depends on the location. I know in Reading, Pennsylvania, there is.
Okay.
Some of them may not. Maybe not. I don't know if they have any in Florida. But
No, I don't think so. They only got in 7 states. They have it in 7 states.
I haven't been. Yeah, it's also been like almost a year or 2 years since I last went because I was in college. So they may have discontinued. I don't know, but when I remember, they did.
Anyway, still, oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Well, at least they have the burgers and the pizza, which, at the very least, that's where my style usually goes. I'll give it a 73.
73. Okay. All right. Okay, Mark. How about Sheets?
We don't have any Sheets up here.
No. It's only in 7 states, Mark. It's only been in 7 states.
Yeah, Pennsylvania is one of them. And I'm guessing New Jersey's another because Johnny's just talking about it.
Oh, no. Maryland, Michigan, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and West Virginia.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't think I've been to any sheets. Oh shoot. 71.
71.
But
Alright.
you know what, Mark? You can always find some sheets in the bed area at Walmart. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, everybody.
Smoke weed every day.
Let's go to Scott before we go before we go crazy.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh. All right, Scott.
Yes. Bad news is, again, there's none near me, though. This is the first time I've ever even hearing about this place. I took a quick look. It's like one of those places you can go at 3 in the morning and get whatever you want, and all that too.
Yeah.
Like I said, I wish I could say I never even heard of it. Sorry, but I got to give you a 60 at best.
60.
Oh!
Ooh. Wow. Yeah, I wonder if their signature sandwiches between the sheets.
Oh, jeez.
I had it ready this time.
I was this close that I fell off my chair and right to my bottom. That's why.
I need one between the sheets, pin a rose on it,
Yeah.
I agree with Scott. I mean, I've never heard of this place, and it's your 3 a.m. hangout. So how about 55? Boy, oh boy! I don't think we're really losing it on these ones we've never heard of here. Here's the average. Ooh. $75.6. Wow. That's the Scott special between the sheets,
Need to throw them in a washing machine.
Yeah. Hello.
let's continue on the next one.
This is Skyline Chili, it looks like. Or chill. Whatever. No, it's chili. Is it yeah, it is Skyline Chili. What the? Whoa, okay. All right, we definitely have an outlier here, and we start this time. We go back up with the top of the order, Andrew.
Yeah, back to me, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never been this one, and I know I like chili, of course, but I don't know if there's any locations here in Canada. Let's see if I can. I think I don't know if there's any locations. Oh yeah, there we go. There's one. Oh wait a minute. Oh yeah, there's one in Cincinnati. That's so. It's the closest I go in Cincinnati, of course. So for this one, once again, 1 point shy of perfect 99.
99. Got a Taco Bell for you there.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Mr. Bogard, how about Skyline Chili? Sounds more like a slogan for something.
Oh, he's nodding his head already.
He's like, no, I don't want any part of this.
Yeah, the only thing that's pretty good is the fudge cake that I'm looking at one of the photos. Then I think you lost it with me. I'm gonna give it 67.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Oh, and I didn't even know they're serving 4 states, including your state right now, Jason.
Hey Bogart, we may have to bring in the cavalry. You know what I mean? All right. You go to you, Mark, with Skyline Chili,
Which I have not heard of.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything much to say about this. I'll just say 70.
70. Okay.
All right.
Passing grade there. Scott, how about the Skyline Chili?
Again, never heard of this place though, unfortunately. So, like I said, This is another one that's just not in my area, though. So I'll just give it what I can. It's a nice 75. See, I'm going for the best.
Scott Special 75. All right, G-Man, how about Skyline Chili?
I've not heard of this, but like, I feel like I've heard of it somewhere. Like I know they even like had this like in the stores. I didn't
Probably
really
in
know
New
this
York.
was like grocery.
Skyline and everything. I bet you it's New York based.
Maybe I feel like it's more like Cincinnati, but
Could
Yeah.
be.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go with
the chili.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. The chili, five-way chili. You got it. Yes, Cincinnati.
70 for me.
Oh, a double up. We got it from Scott and Gianni there, 70. Okay. You know, I like chili in every which way, shape, or form. In the five-way chili, it's got pasta in it. It's got onions. It's got cheddar cheese. And it's chili too. They had a two-way, three-way, four-way, five-way. And it's a big portions, too. So if they served in a big Skyline, as big as they say they do, then I would be very happy with a bowl of chili on a cold day and have it five-way. So maybe they're good. I'll give them 85. All right, let's see the average here. Okay. That's 77.6, gentlemen. That is a middle C. All right, we got one more before the break. Let's look at it.
Yeah.
It's a goodie. Sonic drive-thrus. Whoa. Named after Sonic the Hedgehog. No, I don't know.
Thank you, Jason, for
Smoke
making
weed
that
every day.
reference for me.
Gee.
Who starts this one? Bogart, we start with you, I think, right?
Yes, Bogart, yeah.
All right, Bogart, Sonic drive-thrus. You surely have known about this one.
And so does Miles Tails per hour.
Yes.
Yeah, sure, I've heard about this one. I have one of my favorite commercials, sort of in my commercial folder is from like those two dudes that sit in a car eating Sonic food.
Oh, those are so awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna give this one a 93.
A 93. That would be a Taco Bell.
And unfortunately, I gotta doo-doo, so I'll be right back.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Okay, we go to you, Mark, with Sonic.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, this I have definitely heard of.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I've ever eaten that one, but I know I've definitely heard of it. 95.
95 with another Taco Bell. Okay. All right, Scott, how about Sonic?
I like Sonic. Yeah. One thing I love about Sonic is I go there and I can get myself a cherry or a strawberry limeade. And sometimes in a slush.
Yes.
Yes.
There
And
you go.
all the good stuff, the smasher burgers, the corn dogs. 100.
100. He got it.
Right on, Scott.
All right, G-Man, how about Sonic?
Obviously, I've been to this place a while. It's been a while since I have. But I remember I would used to go to this place all the time. The cherry limeade was always good. I used to like their shakes as well. I'm gonna give this a 96.
96. Oh, boy. Another Taco. Isn't that a one-up? No.
I couldn't even see the scores. That's why.
Well, I got 93. I had a 96. I got 3 scores so far. And I know Scott basically gave it 100.
Yep.
93, 96, and 100 so far. Now we go to you, Andrew.
Never been. I watched the commercials of Sonic. I'm like, oh my god, I want to go there badly, and I want to try that drink that Scott mentioned already. What's it called again, Scott?
Like strawberry limeades or strawberry limeade slushes, any of those good stuff. They can do dirty Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. So I want to go there badly, and Scott, get ready for the. I'm going to definitely double up from you.
Double up time. There we go. There you go. Perfect coming together. Okay. So, who we missing? Because I don't have.
You're the only one left, Jason. You're the only one left.
Wow. Okay. 200s and 93, 96. Bogart already gave his score.
Yeah. Yes, you did.
All right. Sonic. Well, I did a lot of pickups from Sonic for DoorDash and Uber Eats, and I had their food, and I must say I was okayly impressed, but not. I can get burgers better at some other places, and I'm not really the drive-through type person. Even when I go to pick up the food at Sonic, I have to get out of my car physically and go up to the tables and announce that I'm there, because I don't like sitting in my car parking. I don't like drive-thrus in general. Never did. So, the food is good. I'll say that much, but I'm not a drive-thru kind of person. So I'm going to say 75.
Got special.
Yeah. 75. All right, let's see the average here, guys. Well, that's a 77.1. That should have been higher. Weird.
It is weird.
Very weird. Well, yeah, because we got 200s. We got a 93. We had 200s. A 93. A 96. And what did Bogart give it?
Oh.
Don't know. I forgot.
Well, we'll ask him when he comes back.
Well, you know what we're going to do? This is the first. I'm going to make an executive decision here. We're going to leave this one, put it back, and redo it.
Yeah.
Bogart's still in the. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a break and go to Factor Crap. So let's go ahead and let's. I don't want to do that. Oh, damn. You see, I'm telling you. All right, we're going to take a break and,
Yeah, I think it's the first time we ever actually have to redo one.
Yeah, it's the first time we have to redo one because. Wait for Bogart to come back and we'll do Factor Crap. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, that's a solo layout. There we go. Wow. All right. All right. So we're going to do Factor Crap, and since he's still gone, and we'll start with Mark this time. Okay, Mark. Only female goats emit a powerful, pungent goat smell. Factor Crap.
Crap.
Yeah, you are right. It is. And the female goats do not stink. Only male goats stink, especially in autumn breed. Men, the scapegoat again. Oh boy.
Yeah.
All right, Gianni. As of 2016, Steven Spielberg has received more Oscar nominations across all categories than any other person in the history of the Academy Awards. Fact or crap?
It's crap.
Crap is right. You got it.
Crap.
You said what?
You're thinking at least one, I think, has got more. I think of at least one who's probably gotten more. So
yeah, you said crap, and you're right. Walt Disney.
I could think of. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yep.
Yep, Walt Disney has more nominations than any other individual with 59. Catch Me If You Can. Yep.
There you go.
Okay, Scott, you play tennis or used to play tennis?
Not really, no.
All right, let's see how much you know about tennis, though. Attaching a tennis ball to the back of someone's pajamas will keep them from snoring.
That sounds so crap. I say crap.
Crap is wrong, actually.
Wow.
The tennis ball keeps the person from rolling over and back sleeping, and so prevents most snoring. A backhand technique with an ace advantage. Oh, wow.
Crazy.
Shock one, right? Yeah. Okay, Andrew. Roaches will eat anything from human remains to each other, but they refuse to ingest cucumbers. It gives them gas. What do you say, fact or crap?
Crap.
Wrong. It's a fact. Pesty farts. So, yeah, maybe we should start lining our houses with cucumbers. That'll make the roach population basically, less because they can't stand cucumbers. I have one more here since Bogart is still in the bathroom. Does anybody want it?
I'll go ahead. Give it to me.
Okay, Andrew. The custom of giving hurricanes names began in 1953. So America's deadliest hurricane, the Galveston, Texas storm of 1900 that killed over 8,000 people with winds of more than 130 miles per hour, is nameless but not forgotten. Fact or crap?
I'm going to say fact.
Fact is right. You got it. Yes. The Galveston hurricane was a Category 4 storm, the deadliest hurricane in American history, and the second costliest storm behind Hurricane Katrina in 2005, taken by storm. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. And there you have it, folks. And while we're still waiting for Bogart to grace us with his presence, this is the first time we've actually had to wait on somebody of that. Does anybody else need to go to the bathroom while we're waiting?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I was, but I won't.
Yeah. Well, in the meantime, here while we're waiting again, here, G-Man, what's been going on with the band Fish these days? Where are they touring now?
They just played Mexico. I didn't go, but I'm gonna try to go to Vegas in April. So that one weekend, I think I have a room booked for 1 week. It might be so. I leave. I think actually it's going to be on a Wednesday, so I think the 29th. So if I need to get the tickets, so I will let you know about that.
All right.
The 29th, I believe, is when I'm going.
So G-Man's going to the Vegas Stakes. All right.
Cool.
Okay, now Bogart's back. Yay!
Yay!
Oh my God.
All right. Now, let's get back to the game here and explain what we did.
All right, so I gave Sonic a 93.
Uh-oh.
Okay. That's 4.
Oh, geez. Wait a minute. Is Jason frozen again?
Hey, not again.
Of course.
That's the 4th time tonight that Jason's frozen.
4 crashes.
That's the 4th time tonight Jason's frozen. Yep, just what I thought. Oh, okay, I know. Scott and I, we both got 100.
Okay.
And was Demon, what's your score?
I don't remember what it was for. 96.
Yeah, there we go.
And what was Mark's score?
Mark, what was your score?
did I give it? I think I gave it 95.
Did you?
I said 100. I said 100. Same as Scott. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't remember what Jason's score was.
There's only one way to find out. Let me.
Yeah, because when Jason got all the scores and did the average divided by 6. Because we've been waiting for you, Bogart. Because we've been waiting for you. That's why. Okay, so Mark did say 95. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. G-Man, you said score 96, right?
Yeah.
That's a one-up. You one-up Mark already. There, now we got it now. Wait till when Jason comes back, we'll get there we go. There's that one sound that we've been waiting for. Because now I do remember because G-Man won up Mark. That's why I remember now. As soon as we wait for Jason to come back, I don't know. This never happened before. It got frozen 4 times tonight. 75. Okay, now we got Jason scored 75.
All right, guys, I am back.
Yay!
Yeah, but I think this is a record for me tonight where
That's the 4th time. That's the 4th time. And you've been frozen.
No,
5?
Because
5?
let me
Whoa! Holy moly! What did I miss? Something that's okay. I think
what happened was, as I was trying to come back the second time and switch and pull the tab to the side, it crashed the second time as it was. All right, so now we have to go back and fill these in. So Popeyes was
an A.
Yep.
Portillo's, C. Potbelly.
Yes. Also C.
Qdoba.
Qdoba was a B.
B.
Quiznos.
That was a B as well. As well as Roy Rogers.
Yep. Sbarro.
C.
Shotskis.
That was C.
Shake Shack.
B.
Sheets.
C.
Skyline.
C.
All right. So now we're
And
going to
I did the average already, Jason. I already did your average already.
Yeah.
Because I think you give it 75 in this one for you, Jason. This one.
On what are we talking about?
The
Sonic.
Okay. All right. So Sonic, I said 75. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we got 70. All right. So we got to give an average here. Okay. Well, Bogart, we were going to do this one over because you weren't here because you were in the bathroom. So.
Yep.
All right. So let me go ahead and give the average. 100.
Oh, I already got it already. You ready for this?
Put your screen back up again, Bogart.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I didn't get them all. 93, 95, 100, and 96. Wow.
Tell me when.
We got 93.1. There you go.
Yep, I got it on my. I got it right there on my phone.
Good job, everybody.
All right. Am I good?
Yeah, you're good. Thank you. Where is it? There it is.
And we gotta switch you. We gotta switch you back to the top, Jason. We gotta switch you back to the top, of course.
Okay.
There we go. There we go.
Everybody's back to where they were.
Yeah. So now,
So we're gonna go to the next one up on the list, which is
steak and shake.
Steak and Shake. Now, this is one everybody should know in some way, shape, or form. All right. And who we starting with this time?
That will be. Let's see. That would be. I'm gonna say it has to be Mark.
Mark. Okay, Mark, take it away with Steak and Shake.
Yeah, no Steak and Shake in Toronto, unfortunately.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't think I would have ever eaten there. 80.
80. Okay. Right. Okay, Scott, how about Steak and Shake?
It's really good here. Now, what I remember this, it's been a few years since I've been to one though, but I love the fact that it was low price and quality foods here for that as well, though. All right, but I didn't really think this was good. Too bad the nearest one I have.
What was Mark's
here-
score? Sorry.
80.
80, okay.
I was going to say the nearest one I know of is in Kansas City, though, but because there used to be one in Topeka, but that closed. But I really like this place. 88.
88. Okay. All right. How about a G-Man with the Steak and Shake?
I have not heard of this, but I don't think this one near me. See, I don't really see there's that much really interesting. I'm going to give this a. Well, I'm going to have to give this a 67.
Oh. All right.
I know.
Yeah. All right, Andrew. How about you with Steak and Shake?
I've never been there before, and this is a very true statement. I look at it on Wikipedia, and it's not just in the U.S. There is also 4 other countries too. There's one on France, Italy, Portugal, and Monaco.
Yeah.
Like so for this one, I'm gonna get this one. Keep it in the A tier, 93.
93 with the Taco Bell. Okay. Good job. Okay. Mr. Bogard, you're up.
All right. Well, most of them seem pretty good, but for the most part, I'm gonna give it an 87.
87. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, everybody's in, right? Now it's my turn, huh?
Yeah.
I used to like this. I used to like it when they had the servers serving us the food. And then the pandemic hit, and then they went to kiosks and self-serve, basically. And I was just in there today and had an actual Reese's peanut butter cup shake, and it was really good. I must say, it was really good. When you're just craving a shake and you just want one for the shit's sake, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going high too. I'm gonna go 95. Yep.
I guess the audience agreeing with you on that one, Jason.
They better, because that was a good score. I gave it a Taco Bell.
Hold on.
Ooh. Okay. With all of that, it only gets an 85.
All right.
All right, next one up on the list. Oh, is the
I knew this is Jason's to hate that part. Jason hate that part.
The audience is not even liking it either. All right,
I think I know why Jason's dreading this.
Well, wait till my
Yeah.
Scott this time. And Scott, tell us about Subway.
Well, it's good. It's just way too many of them. I mean, even the smallest of towns will have this beautiful one here as well.
Yeah.
It's there. I mean, 80.
80. Okay. There you go. He's going with an 80. All right. Johnny, how about Subway?
I've been to this a couple times. There was one of us near me in college. I didn't really like it as much.
Scott gave it an 80, Bogart.
Okay. Sorry.
I mean, it is a good one. There used to be one near me. I'm gonna give this an 80.
He's going to double up with Scott. Okay. All right. Andrew, you're up. Subway.
All right, I love Subway, and we had 2 locations here in Stratford, and one of my best places. They got a foot-long Coke combo on Italian, and gets 100 in this one for me.
Oh, you got 100. There it is. Okay. All right, Bogart. How about Subway?
I'll say this about Subway. I like that they have their own the famous branded chips, Doritos, Lay's. But what I really love most, I'm gonna say this, they have the best chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, yes.
I don't really care for the subs. Those chip cookies are the only things
Oh,
I go to Subway. So for that, I'm gonna give it a 94.
94, Taco Bell. Oh, you guys are real generous here tonight. Mark, how about you with Subway?
Yeah, they got some very good sandwiches. And the desserts being good too. Like, haven't eaten there in a while, but I know how very good it is. I would give it a perfect score.
Oh, double up. Perfect score. We got another 100 there. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, forgot to give you your applause. All right, now. Wow, you guys are generous with Subway. And just after this explanation, you may not want to eat at a Subway ever again. Because I used to eat Subway all the time and then had to, bounce it off with Jersey Mike's. Now, after I found out that the bread is made from rubber and not baked fresh, and it's frozen, it's brought in frozen, and then they don't even slice the cold cuts in front of you, how do you know how long they've been sitting there? And I've had Jersey Mike's and they make it to order. 50.
Oh!
That's actually not I thought you were going to give it that low a score.
Oh, no. I once was a Subway fan, but when I found out about that particular situation, never again.
So that's why the
Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know. If somebody was making it up that the bread is a rubber based, like made of rubber or something, or a cement compound, I don't know. But it's just not chicken with me,
Well, let's get the average.
Let's see what the average is. No, you guys still, like I said, your high scores kept it going up there. 84.
Yeah, that included my 100, of course.
You're a couple hundreds in there kind of kept it from going into the D tier. Next up is Swenson's. Okay.
Oh.
I know this has got to be it's a drive-in. All right. Gianni, do you know anything about Swenson's?
No, I don't. I've not heard of this place at all. So, yeah, this looks like this looks almost like another like Sonic.
Yeah,
it looks like a crispy chicken. Ooh, pineapple teriyaki. That does look good. I do actually like a lot of pineapple stuff. I've not heard of this. I do like what I'm seeing, so I'm gonna give it a 73.
73. Okay. All right. Okay, Andrew, how about Swenson's?
Okay, I've never been there, and we don't have any of those locations here in Canada. And I already looked that up. There's a lot of locations in Ohio, of course. There's Akron, Canton, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Columbus, and Youngstown are the 25 locations in that area in Ohio, of course. So G-Man's absolutely right. It's almost almost like Sonic, of course.
Yeah.
So for this one, I'm gonna get a 94.
94. Wow, Taco Bell. All right. Okay, Bogart, how about Swenson's Drive-In?
I see the fries and I see the burgers. I also see the grilled cheese. All right. And with everything else, I'm going to give it an 88.
An 88, okay. All right. Mark, how about Swenson's Drive-In?
Yeah, I've never been there. Let's just go for 77.
77, okay. Scott, you know anything about this Swenson's Drive-In?
Nope. Never even heard of this place. So there you go.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, that tells me I do not know much about this area, so that tells you it's really bad there. From what I keep hearing from you guys, it sounds tasty, though. Too bad I will never get a chance to see it, though, but 75.
75. He's going with the Scott special. Yeah. And you know what, Scott? I'm going to double up with you because I don't know this place either.
Yeah.
75, yep. I have nothing to say because I don't know it. Let's see the average.
Wait, what did you give it, Jason?
75.
Oh, okay.
I doubled up with Scott. 80.3. Uh-huh. Now, instead of doing factor crap for the next one, because you guys are exempt from factor crap tonight, we're going to continue on here. And look where we are, guys. Taco Bell.
Ah, get ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. I can honestly say we can use our sound effects on this one. And we start this time with Andrew. Top of the
Back to
order.
the top of the order once again.
All right, Andrew, give a take on Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. I have one here in Stratford. I love it. They would have the tacos and especially the Crunch Wrap Supreme.
Yep.
The best. They have I love Taco. You know, I'm gonna give it 100.
You got it. He's not even gonna give it a Taco Bell. He's gonna give it a ding, 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 ding if I can find it.
Yeah. Get it, ding, 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 ding. And I know the audience loves me on this one. They gotta get a perfect score for that.
Bogart, how about Taco Bell?
It took me until, I think, 2 years ago to finally try a Taco Bell.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, it took me. I finally got to getting around trying a cheesy wrap for the first time. I also like the cinnamon desserts as well.
Oh, the cinnamon.
Cinnamon twist. Cinnamon twists.
All right,
Yes.
and cinnamon twists and the cinnamon donut holes, I believe.
Yeah.
Also.
I believe so.
I'll give it an 83.
83. Okay. All right, Mark, how about Taco Bell?
Yeah, one of those that's I'd say it's pretty good, but also one of those places that kind of make you go to the bathroom if you overdo it.
Smoke weed every day.
Yep.
Anyways, perfect score.
Double up, yes. Got it, 100. Okay, Scott, how about Taco Bell?
I have a love-hate relationship with this. I like it because it's low price and all that. But the bad thing is, last time they treated me badly whenever I went there. So I have not been to there in months, unfortunately, though. So, like I said, I have a love-hate relationship with this, and I have to give it 64.
Oh,
Oh!
wow. Yeah, customer service can really, deter a grade a little bit there. You're right. Okay. G-Man, how about Taco Bell?
This is obviously a classic. I mean, this was definitely a college staple. We would go there all the time. I get like Crunchwrap Supreme combo tacos, and of course, the Baja Blast was always my favorite.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
100.
you got it.
Double up. Triple up. It's triple up time.
We got it.
That's my favorite soft drink. G-Man, that's my favorite soft drink of all time at Taco Bell. The Baja Blast, of course.
Yeah.
I always get that.
Well, gentlemen,
Yep.
as they say in the business here, you can, if you eat too many Taco Bells, you will definitely.
Right to the toilet. Right to the bathroom.
But it is
Yeah,
so.
it's only
like
gonna be
me.
stuck there for like 30 minutes.
It is so damn freaking good. I mean, for the price,
Oh,
7-layer burritos, nachos Bel Grande, the hard shell tacos, the soft shell tacos.
oh, he forgot the Fry Supreme. Fry Supreme.
I never had the fry supreme. No, that's a
The nacho fries, yeah.
right. But
With the cheese sauce and sour cream.
there was one thing I loved from Taco Bell, and it was called a bacon cheeseburger burrito.
Oh.
This thing had bacon. It had the ground beef. It had a sauce that looked like a bacon cheeseburger, like for Thousand Island.
Oh.
It's so crunchy. I wish they would have brought it back. I take 5 points off of that disgrace, and I give it 95.
Oh.
Which is still a Taco Bell. I give Taco Bell a Taco Bell.
Well, let's see what our average says.
Yes. It is. Whoa! Got it!
Whoa! Yay!
90.3. You got that final A at the last possible second. Congratulations on it. Nicely done. That takes us to the end of our game.
11 more left.
11 left. Hey, that's next. We can finish that next week. We can finish that next week.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can, and we can definitely take it into what do you call it? Into a new tier as well. You guys are exempt from Taco.
I will not. I was going to say, I will not be there. Yeah. I will not be out next week. I do work next week, so I'll be back on the 18th.
Yeah. So we got to make this fast food 374.
Yep.
Fast food 374. And we save it.
And by the way, guys, Mark and Gianni are tied with two. Myself, Scott, and Andrew at 1 after Factor Crap.
Yay. Nice going, guys. Good job.
And my final times for tonight, Jason finally got something. Finally got one.
Yay.
Scott got 3 more in the second half for a combined total of both halves is 5. G-Man has added 1 more in the second half for a total in both halves is 3 in both halves. Bogart also finally got 1 as well. Mark's got 2 more for a combined total of 5 in total in both halves.
Right. But
And I finally got 2 in the second half. So that's. And of course, the message to our viewers: if you like this show, make sure you subscribe and ring the notification bell and like it. So if you want to see more of this show, make sure you subscribe this channel, of course.
well, who was the overall winner, Andrew? Was it Mark?
That will be a tie. There's a tie
Ah,
Oh.
between Scott and Mark. Scott and Mark are tied. Tied.
Well,
nice corn tonight. Yes.
Yep.
I was wondering who the overall champion was because I know Mark had it in the first half. I figured he would have added a few more,
Yeah, and then Scott came back and tied it up.
All right. Well, definitely next week we're going to finish up the fast food restaurants, and then we'll take it into another tier we haven't completed yet. So there's a lot there that still needs to be completed, and we'll definitely look at that all next week on the Diamond episode next. On February, episode 75. Stay tuned for that, gentlemen, folks. It should be a good one. We'll see you all next week. Hope you had fun with this one.
Okay.
Bye now. Good night. Yeah.